안녕하세요. 아코디언 전문점 진영악기사입니다. 제가 이번에 두 번째 아코디언 기술 교육을 받기 위해서 이렇게 2차로 출국하였습니다. 기술 교육을 받기 전날 이렇게 아코디언 리드 전문 회사를 방문하여 이렇게 사장님과 단독 인터뷰하고 또 공장의 기초부터 마무리까지 모든 공정을 상세하게 잘 설명해 주셔서 그런 장면들을 이렇게 녹화를 했습니다. 제가 이태리 가기 전에 제가 메일을 보내어서 제가 아코디언을 전문으로 수입하고 판매하고 있고 또 전문적으로 수리하고 조율을 하고 있으며 또 문화센터에서 아코디언을 강의를 하고 있다 이렇게 제 소개를 하고 인터뷰 요청을 드렸더니 그쪽에서 흔쾌히 승낙을 해 주었고 또 시간까지 제가 원하는 대로 이렇게 정해 주었습니다. 마침 그날 2시에 예정된 시간보다 조금 일찍 도착하니까 이렇게 사장님이 일정을 비워놓고 준비하고 계시더라고요. 그래서 저희들을 반갑게 맞이해 주었고 모든 인터뷰 내용을 아주 친절하게 또 정성껏 이렇게 잘 답변해 주셨고 또 리드 만드는 회사에 대해서 아주 큰 자부심을 갖고 있었고 또 기술력도 뛰어나다고 이렇게 많은 자랑을 했습니다. 그리고 자기는 이렇게 3대째 아코디언 리드를 전문으로 생산하고 있다고 이렇게 하고 있으며 또 전 세계 많은 나라들의 아코디언 리드를 전문으로 수출하고 있습니다. 그렇게 설명. 제가 도착한 날도 컨테이너에 이렇게 제품들을 실어서 보내는 그런 것을 볼 때 아주 활발하고 또 왕성한 그런 탄탄한 그런 회사라는 것을 느낄 수가 있었습니다. 제가 많은 영상을 녹화했지만 간략하게 정리를 해서 올려드리겠습니다. 많은 시청 부탁드립니다. 감사합니다. How many reed companies are there in Italy?
How many?
How many reed companies? Reed makers?
In Italy. In Italy there are Washermoniche, we have this company. Cagnoni, Artigiana Voci, and Vinci. Four. Yeah.
Which company do you provide it to?
Washermoniche.
Yeah.
The company that produce accords.
Yes. Okay.
We provide in a lot of companies, not only in Italy but also in Europe. And also some company in China. Not too much, but some company. We have contact around the world. The most important that company in Castelfidardo, we work with Castagnari, is old company that produce diatonic accordions. Bugari is a company of accordions. Is among the and then touch very softly, very gently, and doesn't injure the tongue. I explained to you that there is a place that is deflection. She can touch very far for this point. In this case, the square, because the point of flexion is the top. So the contrary. But in this way, all the reeds are perfectly prepared. No variables.
I heard Pretium.
Done. The same is here.
Thank you.
Same. Different note, different reeds. Small one, middle, big. But in this case, he touched the top because the flexion point is down. But all this is a system. Is one organization. Is a skill of not the skill of myself, of the Zemrie or the Nicoletta. Is a skill of the team. We work together. Very soft. adding the value, not destroying the value. Because when the tongue is touched, doing a step that in Italian we call impostatura, is the setting of the tongue on the flat, on the flatness of the plate. I mean that the position must be in some specific. We have a standard inside in which we train the people and responsibilizing them to do this. That is the attack transient. Of course, in the final step of one accordion, so the producer can modify a little bit, but we prepare this job in the best condition to don't waste time and to find a point of starting point very easy and well done.
Thank you.
And then we have now we do later the final is the protecting the reeds with the protection anti-corrosion. That is very important. Is not forbidden here to touch every tongue with the fingers, because this provocates the corrosion. And then all people use gloves. Nobody touch the steel because the steel started to be corrosive.
Hi.
Mr.
Hi.
Che, no? Mr. Che. Mr. Che.
Mr. Che.
Mr. Che dalla Corea.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
C'è anche questo qua. These are the first step of production. That is, we have the first step to prepare plate and tongues, put the rivet in this way, but we do home. There are workers at home that do this, do half of this job, but we check 100% of this. This is very important step. There are normally two people in which we control 100% if the riveting is well done. I mean, in this way we check if the hair precision is okay. And then we control if the tongue is perfectly free in the hole. Jennifer is checking the position of the reeds. This is the first step, putting the tongue with the plate together. The first is very simple to put together, and then Jennifer is preparing everything else. But what is done during this process, and then the assembly. Okay. And then I show only these are the machine for cutting.
Cutting.
We use the machines for the cutting of steel, and yes. Here we do maintenance.
Nice to meet you.
The maintenance of the molds, that is very, very critical, because if the punches, the matrix are not well prepared, you can damage the cutting, and then you create creaks, defects that when the tongue play break early. So more the punches, the matrix are maintained and shaped and sharp, more the quality of cutting is
realized.
Yeah.
So everything here is very, very precise.
Precise.
Nothing is leave. We have to control everything, especially the small things.
Yeah.
And in this way, please.
Yeah.
Now they are. We don't have today the production alive because now in the Friday a dimension of play of this steel plate.
Yeah.
In Italian is lastrina, nastro is coil, is strip, lastrina, and then is this step. What is this? This is a grinding step
Grinding.
in which we made the shape of the tone, the section.
Yeah.
Huh? This is the most important part. Most important for frequency, for color, for attack transient, also for the dynamic, for the quality of in the time. It's so important, but it's invisible. You don't see, but because the precision is cents of millimeter. From this reed plate, not reed plate, sorry, for plate of steel plate, we cut a tongue.
Yeah.
And this is one tongue for some quality, for super dural.